Renowned good afternoon. My name is Arnold Jones, and I am very proud to be able to speak to you today as a bronze, silver and gold Juventus Award holder, and I am honoured to be able to speak to you at your Swansea Bay Business Club Summer Celebration. Thank you for the opportunity. I really enjoy my work in the catering and hospitality industry, an industry I know that is at the heart of the economic region of the club. This is my story. I attended Ysgol Penmaes, which is situated in the town of Brecon. It is a school that provides education for pupils with a wide range of complex additional learning needs. I had a fantastic time at the school and was there from the age of 3 and left when I was 19. When I left the school, I went on to Brecon College, where I did a qualification in Foundation Studies and Gateway to Further Education. The best memories for me from my school days was the opportunity to take part in the Duke of Edinburgh's Award scheme. What was interesting is that initially my mother thought that I would not have the ability or skills to take on the challenge of a DME, and told the teachers her concerns at the school. The leaders were fantastic and told my mother that I certainly did have the capabilities and that I would be very well supported. To do the Duke of Edinburgh's Award was one of the best decisions of my life. I did so many fantastic activities for all my DME sections, things like young enterprise skills, walking and navigation, for my physical, volunteering where I helped younger pupils, and of course the experience of walking and camping with friends for my expedition was amazing. At bronze for my expedition, I walked the canal paths around Brecon. For silver, walking in the Story Arms area. At gold, walking and canoeing around the Elan Valley. I learned to be independent, to live and cook in the outdoors, to manage risk, and it also got me interested in the great outdoors. My biggest achievement though was during my gold, when I completed the residential section, which is the additional 5th gold section. This turned out to be one of the most challenging and memorable times of my life. When I was 18, along with some other school friends and our DME leaders, we went to Romania and volunteered at a children's school youth centre called the Star of Hope Foundation. It was a huge challenge for me, as with my autism, I like to follow routine and familiar surroundings, so Romania was basically my Everest. We helped the children with arts and crafts and also physical education, which was a fantastic experience. I also had the opportunity to do a television interview with a local TV station, and the whole week finished with a very memorable barbecue with all the families and was held in the local woods. My gold award was completed when I took my father to St James's Palace to receive my gold award and met the late Duke of Edinburgh, Prince Philip, at the time. I never thought a boy from Aniswen in the Swansea Valley would ever do this. I would tell any young person whatever their background or ability, to do their daily as it has shaped me into the person you see here today and helped me in my career. The DAB has also given me the confidence to try other activities that I would never have thought possible. I am now a regular bass chorister in Cor Meibion Oncloyn. The boys love listening to my jokes when we travel to concerts, although life in a boy band can be tough. Now, my second part of my speech is to share with you about my role as front of house at the Pennakai Inn, which is a hotel, zoo, restaurant and pub near Abercrave. You may have seen the restaurant's two parrots on social media, Ronnie and Reggie. I love my job, which is explaining the menu of food and drink, taking orders, and serving the customers. All the skills I learned doing D&D helped me with my job. One key skill is how I communicate with the customers, and I love chatting with them. I am very passionate about real ale and enjoy sharing my knowledge with them. I am enormously proud to tell you that to date, I have had 35 TripAdvisor reports complimenting me on my service, and I like to share one with you. Fantastic food and fabulous staff. Had the nicest family meal here tonight. Our waiter, Aaron, couldn't have done any more for us. So polite and professional. By far, the best service we've ever experienced in a restaurant. Thank you to all the staff, especially Aaron. I am very passionate about working in the hospitality industry, and I've enjoyed developing my skills. In the last few months, I have also done a live radio show on BBC Radio Wales' Breakfast Show about my apprenticeship journey, being an apprentice ambassador at the Senedd. On Tuesday, I had a very special day and celebrated achieving my apprenticeship in City and Guilds, Hospitality, Supervision and Leadership Level 3 with Cambrian training, and attended the graduation ceremony at the Royal Welsh Showground in their pavilion. I could not have wished for a better way to end the day, as in the evening I was invited to the annual Cambrian Training Awards evening in Llandrindod, Wales, where I was shortlisted for Apprentice of the Year award. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very proud to tell you that I won. I felt like an apprenticeship Oscar winner. The DAB, with the help of my fantastic leaders, one of them I must say is sitting right in my direction on table number 7, Hannah Morgan, such an incredible leader, has certainly given me the confidence and persistence to keep wanting to improve myself and to enjoy all these amazing events. I am very proud to have joined you today. thank you for the lovely opportunity to speak to you. I am very proud. Finally, if you are able to support the DAB charity in Wales, please make a donation through the envelopes on the table or via raffle tickets. Then you will be helping young people from all backgrounds and abilities to have some fantastic experiences, to grow and hopefully be the future stars in your organisation. Diolch yn fawr.
Thank you so much for that. And I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, if you can't find it in your home, it's an invitation to support DAB after that, you never will. Thank you very much.